What's up, my fucking fellow DJs? It's your boy at Mushroom Philly, Mushroom MMA, here with another full card breakdown for UFC Vegas 77. What a fucking dumpster fire. It's okay. I actually found a couple spots I like. Even a couple dogs. A lot of other people like these other dogs too. So I'm hoping they ain't the fucking mush of the week. But trying to make some money. I did well with some round sprinkles last week in Volkanovski. So I made some money that way. Hit one of my singles. I keep trying to go for all these methods and all that stuff, and I got a couple actual money lines, but I do have a couple methods. That's my single bets as well. I'll fucking DJ and parlay at the end. Boy, do I love this fucking sport. We still have a couple more weeks of this shit going on, at least till pretty much the end of summer. Can't fucking wait to talk about every one of them. But we got fights this week. But before we get started, I always like to pop in and see who's in my lovely chat. Let's start over here. First up in the chat, my man, Nigel Lee. He's in this bitch at 12:22 Eastern Standard Time because I got to support one of the realest out there, Mushroom 2024. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate you, Nigel. Nigel's a sharp dude. It says about a lot of people in my chat, but it's the truth. There's a lot of sharp motherfuckers in my chat. Nigel's one of them. I mean, and Nigel, this guy, money, bank, locks. And I'm telling you, he's locking that money in that bank. I'll tell you that kid's fucking sharp as fuck. Does spaces during college basketball season. I hear him doing all kinds of shit. Give him a follow on Twitter. Sharp motherfucker. My man, Daz. What's up, Daz? Daz, you will be happy to know that your posters are on their way. As of tomorrow, I am on my way to the UPS store. Everything's done. I finally got the tube. I finally packed everything in there for you. It's on its way, buddy. Thank you for all your support. And Daz, he won a contest for a poster. He's getting like 5 of them instead. I mean, why would I ship just one of them? He's got a couple decent ones in there too. So, Yankees Man 11. Yankees Man 11. Welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Subhuman Gaucho. What's up, buddy? Another supporter of mine. Appreciate you being out there every week, grinding it out with me. Thank you very much. Another sharp guy. Pay attention to this dude on Twitter. Pay attention to the stuff he says. He knows a lot about MMA. He's killing it out there. He's good, man. Yeah, Mushroom Philly, baby. What's up, Yankee man? Appreciate you, buddy. Challenging card to bet. Hopefully not so difficult to watch. Yeah. Even as a fan, look, man, the shittiest fights are better than a shitty basketball game or a shitty football game. The shittiest fights are way better than that. There are some exceptions to that rule. Some you wouldn't want to have to fucking ever watch again. But yeah, I love it. I think I found some spots that I like, and I got that DJ parlay at the end. So yeah, man. Archie Evans. I like this girl on first bet. Yeah. Shady Ewas Beach Bum. What's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate you. Yes, my man. Thank you for stopping by as always. Yeah. Yep. What can Mushroom do for you? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's get into this card, brother. I'm a DJ. Yeah, I'm a fucking DJ too. Nothing better to do, but let's get it started. Already got my first cigarette going. Things are rolling smooth on the Mushroom MMA channel today, that's for sure. But I digress. We are here to talk about fights. Let's talk about some fucking fights. Ashley Evans Smith versus Aylin Perez. Let's start on the Ashley Evans Smith side. 1-4 in her last 5. 36 years old. She's a striker. She's an okay striker. She has a 1-8 reach advantage. She's a decent wrestler, I guess. She gets good top control and has pretty decent ground control. So she's kind of adorable. I can say that about her. I think there's some red flags, man. I think her last fight was in 2020, and her last win was in 2018 or something. She's flat-footed. She's hittable, man. She's got injuries. That she's had PED, USADA suspensions, all that bullshit going on. 3-5 in the UFC. And on the other side of this fight, you got Ailin Perez. I know a lot of people are on her. I'm going to say that I'm on her as well. But, man, she gives me some, and I heard somebody say it, I got the same feeling. Oh, it almost feels like there's some fraud vibes here. I hope I'm wrong on that. I really do. Listen, she's a decent striker. She's got power in her hands. She's fast. She's aggressive. She'll do spinning stuff. Good trip takedowns. Decent BJJ. She's got good ground and pound when she gets you down. I think Rutgers padded, man. Her fucking level of competition. Real suspect. I also think she can be broken. But I don't know if actually Evan Smith is the one that's going to break her. I think Ailin Perez going forward, maybe I might fade her. The wide's kind of wide in my opinion still. Only because I get these vibes about Perez. A lot of sharp people I know are on her as well. That kind of makes, kind of gives me confidence in her. But I'm going on the Perez side. I'm picking Perez. Don't know if she kills this girl. Maybe wins by a decision. So I like Ailin Perez by decision. That's just a pick, not an official bet for the Mushroom MMA channel. All right. You're the man. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thursday night mushroom. Justin Villegas, what's up, my buddy? Appreciate you for stopping by. Another guy, sharp. Pay attention to him. Also, he's always in my chat. Lighten it up. You'll see. Yeah. Yeah. This 36-year-old that we're riding. I say, yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, thought you said you were going to start talking fights. This is just women's MMA, not fighting over the pants. Pants. Am I right, guys? Hey, man, I get it. I'm kidding, ladies. Of course. Justin loves you, ladies. You know that. Come on now. Next fight up the card, Andre Munoz versus Carl Deaton, I think it is. Yeah. Alexander, let's say Alexander Munoz, 3-2 in his last 5, 33 years old. He's an MMA style fighter. Decent striker. He's got some power in his hands. 5-inch reach advantage in this spot. And the guy fucking throws fucking bombs too, man. And when it comes to wrestling, he's a decent wrestler. I like his wrestling. He's a wrestling coach. Decent blast doubles. What else does he do? Got decent BJJ. Good ground and pound when he gets you down on the ground. Durable. The guy's got good cardio. I like his cardio. His wins on the regional scene are not too fucking shabby, for real. They're decent wins, I'd say. But he has had that 2-year layoff. I get that. And not the 2-year layoff already. I kind of think he's a little bit slow on his feet. Just a little bit. And he shoots takedowns from far out sometimes. Desperation, I guess, or just he just shoots from far out. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with that. I think he has like a 39% takedown accuracy or some shit. But on the other side of this fight, you got Carl Deaton, 2-3 in his last 5, 33 years old. He's an okay striker. I mean, he's got some power in his hands, I guess you could say. He has a decent left hook, decent leg kicks. He's an okay wrestler. I don't like the level of competition this guy's faced. I mean, the last win this guy has, I think, is like a 7-8 guy. Come on. He's taking damage. And I mean, he's made it here, but I don't know that he's UFC caliber, or at least long for the UFC. I have Munoz in this spot. I think Munoz could even win by finish in this spot. Inside the distance, as folks say, because on my book, it's win by finish. Your book probably says inside the distance. Yeah. So yeah, I like it. Let's see who we got in the chat. All right. Yeah, I try to manage this stuff a little better. 275, 220 now. Not on an old season bet. Yeah, I got you. At one point, it was minus 185. Wow. Damn, didn't know that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I like Munoz as well. Yep. TKO, good bet, I think. Like I said, inside the distance, I'll take as well. Yeah, good kid. Out of Sacktown, I like it. Parlay piece, me, one leg. So that's one leg of your parlay. I'd love to see your parlay at the end. Because boy, do I have a degenerate 4-leg parlay at the end. Pays like plus 7,000 something. But we'll get to that. Plenty of fights to talk about still. Tyson Nam versus Azat Mascom. Yeah. Tyson Nam, 3-2 in his last 5. 39 years old. Freestyle fighter. Look, we know he's a good striker. He has power in his hands. I think he has 12 knockouts or something like that. His hands are fast. He's got that one-punch power. He's a good counter striker as well if you put him on his back foot. Good takedown defense. Offensive. I like his offensive and defensive wrestling, as a matter of fact. It's okay. He's got a good get-up game if you get him down. He obviously has more UFC experience in the spot. But here we go. He's kind of low volume. He's 11 years older, and I think right away, build into your bet. The guy that's like 10 years younger or 9 years younger or something wins the fight like 70% of the time almost right there. So you got that going for you if you're on the other side. I think it's a pretty quick turnaround after that knockout as well. And then I know he knocked Osborne out. I think Osborne just made a complete fucking mistake when he just left himself open when he went for that flying knee that he kind of maybe telegraphed a little bit and he seen it coming. And it was an opportunistic, like I said, it's a good counter striker. So, man, but he does have their fucking one punch power. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that shit out there. Azat Maxim. 5-0 in his last 5, 28 years old. He's a good striker as well. He has power in his hands, fast hands. I like this one, too. He can throw some volume. He strikes in the takedowns. The guy's tall. He's lanky. Got good double legs, good body lock takedowns. He'll put him, he'll try to get you down as many times as he can. He'll chain him a little bit. He's good in scrambles when he gets it on the ground as well. He's got good top control, good ground and pound. For real, the guy's pretty much dangerous everywhere. Now, this is a step up for him here. And his regional competition wasn't bad. It was decent, I guess you could say. He did beat an 8-0 guy, I think. So, I mean, there's that. And I do like him on this side, as a matter of fact. I am on the Maxim side. But I'll do one of my plays, my third round / decision plays. Blue Betcha, if you're out there somewhere, I know you hate them plays, but I actually do well on some of them for the most part. Moving on up the card. Gennaro Valdez versus Evan Elder. Let's start on the Evan Elder side. 3-2 in his last 5. The guy's 26 years old. He's a mixed martial artist. Well-rounded. He's a decent kickboxer. He's got some power in his hands. Good kicks. I like his body kicks. Good clinch knees. I like those as well. Switch stance fighter. Good footwork. Side to side. Decent counter puncher. Put on a decent pace. I like his body lock takedowns. Good ground and pound when he gets down there. Like his cardio. I mean, I've seen him get pushed against the cage. Seen him get wobbled as well. You know, these things happen. It's a fucking fight. These things are going to happen. Gennaro Valdez, 3-2 in his last 5. 31 years old. He's a mixed martial artist as well. Decent striker. He has power in his hands as well. Good leg and body kicks. He's decent at range. He keeps range pretty well, as a matter of fact. He's got a decent pace. He's got decent cardio. Now, I saw in the regionals he can get takedowns. He's like that many in the fucking UFC. I know the guy has a 100% finish rate. I don't know, man. It's not the best grappler. He seems fucking hittable. Seems to get countered, as a matter of fact. He gets knocked down. I've seen him get wobbled. And I think he's taking a lot of damage as of late. I think Elder can put on a little bit of a pace on him here. I think he can mix it up a little bit. I like Elder here. Another third round / decision play on the Elder side of it. Let's see who we got out here in my chat. Anything more, you guys? Appreciate you all for being here. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I guess with that, you might as well play Bates KO. It's probably even better. And then you start getting like KO 1. Something like that. I mean, that's where all his power is for sure. Yeah. How could you not sprinkle a few bucks on Tyson Knapp? I mean, I can throw him in like a little fucking bullshit DJ parlay I got, put him with some other stuff I'm way more confident about. I like to throw that stuff in with that, just really let it hit for something. So, yeah, I mean, there'll be sprinkling going on for sure. Yeah, my first bet of the week was my eyes comprehensive bet. Went who drive Ottoman under a round and a half and Dumont. Okay. We got Dumont coming up later tonight. That's right. Yeah, looks for the counter. Yeah. Yeah, Father Time isn't on Mom's side. I agree. And again, you get a lot of credit for that fucking fluke knockout. I'm telling you, it was a lapse of fucking judgment, and it was very opportunistic, and I get it. It happened, and it still happened that way, but I mean, I don't know, man. Let's see what else is out here. Oh, we got Jenna Marie in the chat. Jenna Marie's always out there. Thank you very much for stopping by. She does the DraftKings or stuff like that, so watch what she does in her chat. I think her and her sister do lineups or something like that as well, so pay attention to her on Twitter. She'll say some good stuff in the chat as well. Thank you for stopping by, Jenna Marie. I appreciate you. Yeah. Is Maxim a good parlay piece? Man, on this card, good parlay pieces? Who knows? Let's throw some shit together and hope it sticks to the wall. Yeah, there's a bunch of those, and maybe he is one of those. But who knows? Let's see what else we got here. Yep. Doing parlay the Perez, Munoz, Azat, Elder, Lingo, the Russian chick, Melsick, and yeah. I mean, of course, that's a shot at hitting. Fuck yeah. Yeah, now he's at 307. Yeah, it's a wide line. Fucking right, man. Fucking right. Yeah, ride the Mexican wave, but I think downhill for them in a second. Yeah, pick it up in the fall. Yeah, you're right about that. I bet anything. I bet Mexican baseball right now because I'm bored. Wow. I can also tell you're bored if you're fucking hanging out here. You must be really bored. You must have absolutely nothing to do tonight, Justin. But I digress. We're here to talk about fights. Sometime another, I guess you call it a fight, but I think it actually Austin Lingo versus Mezcal Costa. Austin Lingo, 3-2 in his last 5, 29 years old. He's a striker. Decent power in his hands, decent striker. He'll come forward. He's got a decent left hook, decent jab, like his 1-2. He can throw combos as well. He's got an okay boxing guard as well. I like his guard. Pretty decent as well. That's about all I got to say about him because I'm not real impressed with this dude. I know some people are. I'm not. He's not the best wrestler. He's not the best grappler. He's bad off his back. He's also hittable on the feet. He does have that good boxing guard, like I said, but he's still fucking hittable for real. And his competition in UFC hasn't been the fucking greatest so far. Like, for real, just look it up. We'll see. Quezzo, that's the last time I'm saying your name. We're going to call him Costa. Costa, 3-2 in his last five, 26 years old. He's an MMA guy, well-rounded, shoot-a-box style. He switches stances. I like that. Decent striker. He's got power in his hands. He's explosive. He's fast. Decent combos. He's got good teeth kicks, good leg kicks. He does flying knees. Guy does a lot. He's a very versatile striker. He's got good takedown defense as well. I like it. I like his clinch work. He's good. Decent body lock takedowns. Decent BJJ. He's a decent grappler when he gets you down there. I think he has more paths of victory, in my opinion, to be honest with you. I've seen him get countered. I've seen that. I've also seen him get stuck on his back a little bit for my liking, but I don't think it's going to be much of a problem here because, like I said, Austin Lingo's not the best wrestler, not the best grappler. So I don't worry about that here. Oh, I forgot to give you my pick. So my pick is I've been going back and forth with this. Like, is Costa going to finish him? Good. I like Costa. Guys hate me. This third round decision, baby, but I like it. I like Costa, third round decision. Maybe he gets it done late. See what happens. But thank you. Appreciate you, Justin. Victoria Dudakova versus Estela Nunez. I guess this is another fight on the card. Something that they're calling a fight on the card. Okay. 5-0 in her last five. Dudakova. She's an okay striker. She's got a 1-inch reach advantage. She's a decent wrestler. Good grappler. She can get subs. She's durable. All her wins are by finish. She's undefeated, I think, in pro and amateur. Her hands are down when she's running into takedowns, though, man. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And she have like an ACL injury. In fact, I think it happened on Dana White Contender Series. She was against 8-0 girl, but still beat her. I like that. That shows some sort of durability because the other side of this fight, there's not much durability. 8 months recovery and then 2 months of training. Is it enough? I think it might be. We'll see. Estela Nunez, 1-4 in her last five. She's a decent striker. She's got power in her hands. I mean, she can hit hard. She can knock bitches out. She's been doing it for a while. Her hands are fast. They're pretty accurate. They're explosive. She's a Muay Thai champ. I think she's like 54-2 or 51-4. Like, she's got a pretty decent Muay Thai record. She got good footwork. She's a good counter puncher. I like her leg and head kicks. She's dangerous early, obviously, and more UFC experience. But and her fucking cardio after round one. And anybody that puts any kind of wrestling or grappling on her will make her even fucking gas even faster. She got a puncher's chance. Only. And I think that's early. That's it. I think she can be broken. I'm taking Dudakova. I'm taking Dudakova by decision. Think maybe Estelle last. Maybe she doesn't get finished, but she's not going to look good in round two. Now, I'll give you this. She's probably going to look good the first 7 minutes of this fight. She gets a knockdown or two, she might take this fight. You know, with these fucking judges, whenever I'm playing these fucking decision props or giving them out, I'm at the mercy of these cocksuckers like fucking Chris Lee and fucking Sal D'Amato. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm at their fucking mercy. Let alone the variance. Let alone how in this sport, how one, like I guess he says for the Dana White Contender Series, one shot can change everything. Look, in a football game, you can be down by a touchdown. You can be down by 2 touchdowns, and your team can rally. And one guy can step up, and this other guy will step up. And a couple, dude, you get fucking rocked at the beginning of a fight, or things like that. It just changes the whole dynamic of the way the rest of that fight fucking plays out. So with the variance, with fucking women's MMA, I hate to be on a fucking favorite side to begin with women's MMA, but then they even try to take a prop. It's not an official bet, but my pick is Dudikova by decision. See what we got out here real quick, and we'll get right back to it. We're going to get you guys out here early tonight. Overseas baseball, cricket, tennis. I get my betting wood going. Yeah. Probably wouldn't even get you to a semi at that point. Like, seriously. Yeah. Like, if it's a fat number, yup. They take a sprinkle there. Nice. Yeah. She have a Queen of Violence moment, but it don't happen. Yeah. I like it. Whoa. My round 3 take. Wow. I mean, I'm already playing the decision, right? I usually like those round 3 decision plays. Let me see something. Oh, well, Mr. Subhuman Gaucho, you might be liking what I have to say. Like DJ Parlay. Yep. Skip mine. It's chat, yeah. All right, let's move on up the card. Tucker Lutz versus Melson Bagdasarian. Tucker Lutz 3-2 in his last 5. He's 28 years old. He's pretty much a wrestler. He's kind of well-rounded, I guess, because he is a decent striker and does have some power in his hands. I do like his face. He's got a decent left hook. He throws with bad intent. He's got long arms. He's got a 2-inch reach advantage in the spot. I like his jab. I like his volume. I know his striking, it's kind of awkward, but I kind of like that style a little bit. Good counter puncher as well. You put him on his back foot, he can fucking hit you. He's a decent wrestler as well. I like his leg. I like his double legs, his body lock takedowns. I like him. He's got good timing on his takedowns as well. Decent wrestler, as I said. Decent jiu-jitsu. Good cardio. I like his fight IQ. He's got a good get-up game. If you take him down, he's hittable. I get that. I get it. Melsick, Bagdasarian, 4-1 in his last 5. Listen, he's a decent striker as well, and he's got power in his fucking hands. He's a good kickboxer. Pace, pressure. His hands are pretty fast. He does have good hard kicks, man. He'll kick in your body. He'll kick in your fucking head. He's a good counter puncher as well. He's good at range. He's got decent takedown defense. Although I think in like his last 4 fights, only 1 takedown has been attempted against him in like 4 fights. Check me if I'm wrong. And I think he's been facing mostly strikers where Lutz can mix it the fuck up on you. Like I said, he's kind of well-rounded. And Bagdasarian is not the best wrestler. He's not the best grappler. And his suspect level of competition. His cardio as well. His cardio late to me just was like, oh man, that scares me a little bit. I think if you put, and this is just against these strikers he's been facing. You put this fucking wrestling pace the fuck on him, man. I think that might be enough to make him slow the fuck down. His sub-defense is suspect, and his power, because he does have knockouts, but that really hasn't transferred much to the UFC. I like Lutz on the money line. He's already an underdog. As a matter of fact, Tucker Lutz is one of the official bets on the Mushroom MMA channel. That's my first official bet so far. I'm taking Tucker Lutz on the money line. I think I got him at Tucker Lutz on the money line plus 128 Rivers Casino, Philadelphia. Justin gets structure in this in your life. I put roids in my cheeseburgers or cheesecake. Why don't you just, here's a good idea, Justin. Why don't you put steroids in a vape pen? I think people just think you're smoking. Maybe they think you're smoking pot, but you'll really just get bigger, you know what I'm saying? And more ripped and more angry. Awesome, dude. Part 2 of your parlay, Munoz, plus 150 something. Like it? I don't like wishing people luck on bets that I didn't pick, but I do wish you luck, sir. It drops like flavored water drops and charger wait and change your water. Oh yeah. Put a drop in my nugget sauce. Invented mushroom, now I'm on a mission. I don't already work 67 hours a week with about an hour and a half of commuting each day, and then I do this for like 6 or 7 hours a night. I'll fit time, Justin. We will come up with this. It's at least a $50 idea. It has to be. Yeah, I cracked me up. I hope you guys are having fun out here. I'm having fun. I love this shit. I'm glad you guys fucking waste your time fucking here listening to this bullshit. Thank you guys so much. If there was only one or two of you out there, I'd still be fucking yapping. This is what I like to talk about. Nazim Sajikov versus Terrence McKinney. Stood on the Sajikov side. 5-0 his last 5, 29 years old. He's well-rounded. He's a decent kickboxer. The guy's got power in his hands. He's got a good straight left, good clinch knees, like his body kicks. He does lots of spinning stuff. He's scrappy. He's put a good pace. Got good cardio. Don't like his takedown defense at all. And Kenny, he kind of starts slow as well. That's going to be the opposite of what the fuck is going to be his opponent's going to do. He's hittable. He gets hurt. Again, these are all not good things against McKinney. He gets dropped. Oh, he gives up his back. Another good thing not to do against McKinney. I know this guy, if he weathers the storm, I get it. But I like the Terrence McKinney side here, man. I get it. 3-2 in his last 5. Well-rounded. He's a decent striker. The guy's got power in his fucking hands. 4-inch reach advantage in this spot, baby. He's got a good one, too. I like his head kicks. Good flying knees. The guy comes forward and he's swinging with fucking bad intent, baby. He's aggressive, especially early. And good wrestler. He's got good BJJ, good back tapes. He's a good sub-grappler. He's going to get you. He's going to find your fucking neck. The guy's got more MMA experience. He's fought decent competition. Not like he's been up there against a bunch of fucking slouches. 100% finish rate, and the guy is a true kill or be killed fighter. Because he either kills you or you kill him. Because he didn't get you out of there in the first round and a half, or whatever. His cardio is fucking terrible. He is kind of hittable. But man, a lot of people are jumping off McKinney. I like the kid. I like T-Rex. Fucking right, baby. I'm taking T-Rex by finish. As a matter of fact, T-Rex by finish is another one of my plays on the Mushroom MMA channel. Terrence McKinney by finish. Plus 155, Rivers Casino, Philadelphia. Fucking right. Let's keep it going. Norma Dump Truck Dumont, right? That's what everybody's calling her, the dump truck. Chelsea Chandler. Norma Dumont, 4-1 in her last 5. She's a Sonda style fighter. She's, got that decent kickboxing going on. She's an okay striker. She does have some decent leg kicks. She does have decent clinch work. She's an okay wrestler. She gets you down. She will have some top control. She can do it. If you get her down, she's got a decent get-up game. She has more UFC experience. She's fought decent competition as well. But she can be low volume, in my opinion. She's also kind of pillow-fisted. She fights close, too. So it just leaves me to wonder about her fight IQ. Doesn't she sometimes, you see her having sometimes, weight issues on the scale and shit. She's not the best nail anyway, by the way. She got dropped by Carol Wilson. Did you let that sink in? Yeah, she got dropped by Wilson. Chelsea Chandler, 5-0 in her last 5. She's 29 years old, well-rounded herself. Decent striker. And she's got power in her hands. She's not pillow-fisted like fucking Dumont. Volume, pace, pressure, all things I like. She's got decent accuracy as well with her striking. She comes forward. She's strong. She's fucking big, man. She's got good clinch work herself. She's a decent wrestler. She's got good double leg takedowns, good level changes. When she gets you on the ground, her BJJ is decent. Good top control, good ground and pound. Look, I know she's got less of an experience. Well, I don't want to get greedy, so I'm just going to go. I'm going to take Chandler, another underdog, on the money line. That is actually the third official bet for the Mushroom MMA station. Chandler on the money line. You want to get cute? She'll probably win a decision. You know what I'm saying? That'll be something I will have in a fucking degen parlay of some sort. Smoke break time. Right, smoke break time it is. There you go. Yup. Thank you. Yup, guy. What's up, Bill Hudson? How you doing, my brother? Man, I know Bill Hudson probably like 30 years of my life. 30 years too long, huh, Bill? I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. You're the man. My guy, Zane Jones. I know you're out there, too. You're out there always guarding the back door. That's my man. He's always out there. He may even pop into the chat. You never know. Yeah. To take a $2 bet on Chandler. Holly, elders. Still got, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I like it. The parlay of them. I like it. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. But hey, we did hear the bell ring. You know, sometimes the bell rings to go to class. Sometimes the bell rings to let you know what time it is. This time, it let you know that it was smoke time. Smoke them if you got them. If you don't, there's a store near you that does. I'm sure of it. The closest store near you probably sells these. You ever try one? They're good. They're not bad. Smooth, refreshing, calming. Look at me. I'm a calm person. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell cigarettes really calm you down. It really, really, really works. But it's time to smoke some pot too, because pot's good. It's really good. I used to see the old bumper stickers. I would say, man made beer, God made weed. Who do you trust? Obviously, I trust God because I'm on his side with this stuff. Wow. Winner, winner. Hopefully one day, these will be right down in the store, right down the street from you. In all of America. Like all my Canadian friends out there. They have it up there. The whole country made it legal. We got to go state by state by state. I'm living in a state right now, Pennsylvania, who has medical marijuana. You know, I got a buddy, got a card, you know. But yeah. So maybe one day it'll be legal here. It's just taking forever, man. And our governor's been saying forever he's going to legalize it. When? When's it going to happen? We'll see. One of these days. How about here's another question. When the fuck is the UFC ever coming back to Philadelphia? Ever? Ever? Anybody? Dana White. When the fuck is the fucking UFC coming back to Philadelphia? Please let me know. DM me at Mushroom Philly. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cronin, the government lad. Thank you, government. Thank you very much for this. A lot of other things I don't agree with, but I'll agree with this one. Thank you. I appreciate it. But we'll get you guys out of here in a little bit. We're we're getting close. Albert Duraev versus Jung Young Park. Duraev, 4-1 in his last 5. He's a BJJ guy, 34 years old. He's also a decent striker. He does have a 2-inch reach advantage in here. He's got some pressure he can put on. He's got decent added leg kicks. He's an okay wrestler. He does have a single leg and do those, body lock takedowns. He's got good BJJ if he gets you on the ground. The guy's, lost. All losses are inside the distance. I think they're all by knockout, as a matter of fact. And I don't know his gas tank is suspect, but the later it goes in the fight, I think that's why he doesn't try to wrestle much either. Because I think he only has like 5 takedowns in the last 3 fights. And his takedown defense is atrocious, I'm pretty sure. It's like 25% or some shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people are on the Ryan, too. Jung Young Park, 4-1 in his last 5. He's 32 years old. He's a boxer, well-rounded, decent striker. The guy has fucking power in his hands. I like his jab. He has fast fucking hands, too, man. Volume, pace, pressure, good footwork, good clinch work. He's a decent wrestler from the clinch. He gets him against that cage. Go try to take you the fuck down and probably get it. Get you on the ground. He's a decent grappler, man. He has an okay takedown defense of his own. Like I said, I think maybe Ryan doesn't fucking wrestle because I think he fucking. I think his gas tank isn't super shitty, but it's not really good, is what I'm going to say. I think that's why if Park takes him down a couple times, because Park has good cardio. The one thing I don't like about Park and his grappling game is if he does get taken down, he does have a good get-up game, but, man, he does give up his back. All right, I'll say that. But all that being said, I'm on the other side, baby. I like fucking Park. I like Park, say, by 3rd round decision. That's what I like. Yeah, Jung Young Park, 3rd round decision is actually official bet number 4 of the Mushroom MMA channel. And they're all right here. I wrote something down. See McKinney, Watts, Chandler, Park, 3rd round decision. And he's almost seen. I'll go real fast. Oh, if you freeze that, you can see my DJ parlay that I'll put out at the end. But we'll keep moving up on the card. We're almost done, folks. Get you guys out here, get you back to your regular life. It's not so boring and blah, blah, blah. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Ottoman Azaitar versus Francisco Prado. Azaitar, 4-1 in his last 5. Look, he's a decent striker. The guy's got fast hands. He's got power in both of his hands, that's for sure. I think he has, 10 knockouts or something? Good front kicks. Another guy that uses good feints. He might be the better striker here. But I think Azaitar is like a round 1 or bust guy, man. I think he's slower here, too. Wasn't he just knocked out like 7 fucking months ago, too? I think a guy like that, man, I think it's his first knockout. So what happens is, man, you get a little fucking tentative. And I like another guy, like I said, round 1 or bust with fucking suspect fucking cardio, especially the later the fight goes. Francisco Prado, on the other side of this fight, 4-1 in his last 5, 21 years old, I think. 21 years old. Yeah, he's a decent striker, man. He's got fast hands. The guy's got power in his hands. Both hands as well. Good leg kicks. Good front kicks. He's bigger. He's athletic. Good blast doubles. Good ground and pound to get you down. He's also good off his back, as a matter of fact, if he get him down. The guy's fucking dangerous everywhere. He has a 100% finish rate. Decent chin. Durable. I like his regional competition. It's not real suspect. In fact, it's not too shabby at all. He gets hittable. And then maybe his gas tank is the best as well. I think it's better. I think he does enough here because I don't think he's going to need his gas tank. I think he's going to put him away early. I don't know if it's under 1.5, but yeah, I think Prado puts the Zaitar away. I got Prado inside the distance as my play. don't know if the order's right because all I got left is Jack Della Melina and then I got Holly Holm next. I think that's about it. I don't know where Jack Della Melina fell. I looked at ESPN. This is the order they gave me for that. So we'll see. Not going to spend a lot of time on this fight because there's probably not too much to talk about. Jack Della Maddalena. Yeah. 5-0 in his last 5. The guy's 26 years old. He's an MMA guy. 14-2, 11 knockouts, 2 subs, 1 decision. So the guy, is pretty much out there trying to fucking kill you. Okay, 2 weight cuts in 2 weeks because he was supposed to fight last week. Boy, I can't imagine why people would drop out on a fight against Jack Della Maddalena. Why? I wonder why. You know why? Because the guy got fucking power in his hands. He's got good footwork. He's got a good jab, and he touches you. And he touches you like 1, 2, boom. And he's gonna fucking punch you. He's gonna fucking punch you. You're gonna fucking feel it. Now I know he's either a round 1 or a round 3 guy, right? You got this Basil Hafez on the other side. He's 4-1 his last 5. 8-3-1, I think, is his record with a knockout, 4 subs, 3 decisions, something like that. Now the guy does have some power in his hands. But he's little. I'm imagining just, hot take. But being hittable against Jack Della Maddalena is not a good thing. You heard it here, folks. I don't know what anybody else is saying about this fight, but I'm saying that, first of all, I think Jack's going to win this fight. Hot take. Hot take. I also think he's going to win by knockout. They don't have the lines out right now. I want to see what he looks like for under 1.5. Maybe he doesn't do it in round 1. Maybe this is that time he squeaks it in the round 2. I kind of like round 2 myself. I always throw that with something, Jack, round 2, with a couple things I'm confident in, more confident in, or whatever. Put it together, hope it sticks to the wall. But yeah, I got Jack in the spot. I don't know, because I don't have the lines yet. I don't know how to play it where I want to make a profit off it or at least get some kind of plus money going somewhere. You worry about picking the knockout and then you fucking, you fucking subs them. Could be a club and sub situation. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. Iron Turtle, baby. Yeah, he does have a fucking mean jab. I like it. Yeah, Park. Like it. Park by decision. Ooh, I like it. Because I did play Park 3rd round / decision, so I do like that play. Yeah, been riding him. Yup. Do I think McKinney's chin is done? No, I'm backing him again. I'm backing him again. I'm going to trust him here. I think he's going to clean some things up. I don't like to be too overconfident. I'm going to give him one last shot. He gets cracked here, then yeah, I'll say his chin's done. That Tyson, man, it's like a motherfucker, and he just left himself so open to get countered right there when that fucking flying knee. I mean, I'm on the other side. I want Terrence McKinney. But yeah, appreciate you guys out here. Yeah, Prado is winning. Yup. Oh, Duraev, huh? A lot of short people I know are on Duraev. What? Hey, look, Justin, you know how these fucking things go. You never know. Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, McKinney needs straight punchers to probably win fights. If he can't beat lower level wrestlers, he seems to promote it. Let's see him really work. Let's see him. My man Fireside. I just saw him out there. Fireside. 3 little fire fucking emojis, brother. What's up, man? How you doing? Absolutely. The fucking crazy thing about that question, Yankees man 11, is you can ask me that question today, and the answer is yes. And you can ask me that same question tomorrow, and the answer is yes. In fact, if you ask me that question every day for the last like 5 years? The answer is yes. I will be hitting the casino tomorrow. And that will go on and on. You can ask me that question from here on out. And the answer will always be yes. Every single day, sir. That's just my thing. I work hard. I go there for about a fucking half hour, decompress, decompose, decompress. That's what it's not decomposing. It's decompress. But again, I digress. It's got a little bit of water. Got the main event to talk about. I can do that. Again, with this week, again, not crazy confident. I'm hoping UFC London next week's really going to be a great card for betting. I found some spots that I like, so I will be putting my money where my mouth is. Again, this week they might be half unit bets instead of full unit bets, or one half mushroom lunch instead of one full mushroom lunch. All right, let's have it. Main event of the evening. Holly Holm versus Mayra Bueno Silva. Three and two in her last five, Holly Holm. 41 years old. She's a striker. She's well-rounded. She's a decent striker. Volume, pace. She has good boxing. She has a 2.5 inch reach advantage in this spot. Good feints, good combos, good in the clinch, good footwork. She's a decent wrestler. She'll get top control, ground and pound. She's bigger here. She's more athletic. She fought good competition. She has good self-defense. I know that, MBS's thing is getting it, fucking something. I get it. Holly Holm has been reacting poorly to strikes lately. I hear people say that they think she's slowing down. I don't think she's slowing down. I really don't. Mayra Bueno Silva, 3-1-1, last five. And that's just Holly Holm has the right doctor. Holly Holm has the right doctor. That's the fucking problem. That's why she's not going to fucking. That's why I know she's not going to be slower than she was in her last fight. Mayra Bueno Silva, 3-1-1 in her last five. She's a striker. She's an okay striker. She does have some power in her hands. I like her teeth kick. Good leg kicks. She comes forward. She's also good in the clinch. Good knees, elbows on the break. She's decent at range. She does spinning stuff. She's dangerous on the ground. You have to respect her. If you don't want to jump in her guard, you don't want to end up on the ground with her. She's a good grappler. She's a sub grappler, and she's even decent off her back. So you don't want to jump in her guard, like I said. But her gas tank. If I'm watching her in 3-rounders, and she looks like she's slowing down, what's going to look like a 5-rounder against Holly Holm? This is definitely a step up for Mayra Bueno Silva, too. I know Holly Holm hasn't done a lot of finishing in the UFC. It's been a while. Some things come back in, man. Some things come back full circle. You never know. I don't know if I'm going to get to the window with it yet, but I am. I always do well if you pay attention to my round sprinkles, even when I was in the chats. Pay attention to my round sprinkles at main events. I have a pretty decent record for that stuff. I like Holly Holm. I'm going to say she wins this fight by knockout. I'm also going to sprinkle Holly Holm 3, 4, and 5. I seen somebody either in my chat or somebody else's chat. I think round 5 Holly Holm knockout is plus 3,500. So you put 25 fucking or 20. Let's say we just put $20 on it. You fucking 770 back. Like, come on, like how the fuck? I'm definitely just bring Holly home. I'm sure if she wins inside the distance, I think it's going to be a knockout. It could be attritional. I like it, man. I'm going to sprinkle those 3 rounds. I'm going to see what happens. I got killed the other week with the fucking round sprinkle. Fucking Strickland couldn't fucking, a boost, like I said, couldn't hold on for 40 more fucking seconds. I mean, you could tell he was dead. So if it goes to the round 3, there's no way Strickland doesn't finish for round 3. So, well, guys, the only thing left is a couple of official pieces of business. We have, and I went over them, but we're going to go over them again. We're going to go over my 4 official bets for the Mushroom MMA channel. We're going to go Terrence McKinney. We're going to trust him. We're going to trust T-Rex, baby. We're going to back him one more time, and then I might fade the shit out of him after this loses. I'm going to trust he does it inside the distance. So I'm going to play him by finish as my official bet. Probably put a half unit on, maybe more, but at least a half unit. Like I said, the last 2 weeks I've been doing half unit plays. This last week and this week I'm doing half unit plays. There's so much fucking variance in the sport already, and some of these fucking fights are like, are they even fights? Like, why the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Terrence McKinney, under 1 point plus the under 1.5 is at plus 190. If you're interested in something like that, I kind of like that as well. But I think after 7.5 minutes, if he doesn't get him out of there, but I think the other guys will take over that. Does Terrence do enough? Does he win a decision? Probably not. He either kills the person or he gets killed. So, I like the under 1.5 if you're going to play Terrence McKinney as well to finish. I don't think he finishes in the 3rd round. So maybe first, maybe early second. Put so much damage on him in the first that it comes out in the second and it just kills him. Bet number 2 is Tucker Lutz on the money line. Still getting plus money. He's a dog, plus 128. Also, running a little greasier, I like his 3rd round / decision play. Plus 260 on that one. You got Chelsea Chandler on the money line. Still a dog. Plus 123. That's how I'm playing her. I also may sprinkle something in the parlays or whatever, something at 3rd round / decision at plus 235 for that play. I'm already on a 3rd round / decision play as one of my official bets. That's bet number 4, and that is Jung Young Park by 3rd round / decision at plus 145, baby. So all plus money on my single bets. There's 4 of them out there. Now let's get to the fucking DJ parlay, baby. I'll go over my chat. Thank everybody that's out there. Obviously, I'll read the last comments that have been coming up. We're going to eat now. It's going to be a little shady. These DJ parlays don't come easy to get up to the numbers I get them up at. So there's a little grease involved. Oh, I don't want to use a wheezy term. I'm sorry, Uncle Wheezy. There's a little bit of sweat. Definitely sweat in these fucking things. Okay, let's start with the first leg of my parlay. We're going to go Dudakova, 3rd round / decision. We're going to add in that Terrence McKinney and the under 1.5. We're also going to add in Chandler by decision. We are also going to add in, Costa, 3rd round / decision. Woo! That bad boy there is a plus 74.45 or some shit. $25 is going to bring us back 1,885 American fucking dollars, baby. Boy, on a shitty card like this to hit a parlay like that, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be fucking nice? Let's go over my chat one more time. I'm going to get you guys out of here. That's for sure. Oh, what did I do? I always fuck up somehow. Where are we at? Yeah, I almost bet every fight one way or another. Not the best strategy unless you're great with picks. So how I do that is I got my four main bets that I'm confident about enough to put singly my money on, and I try to just build parlays after that fireside. Put all that bullshit that's a little sketchy. Try to put a couple of those together with some of my more popular stuff. That's what we're here to do. We're here to make some bucket money. I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you. Footwork by decision plus 115. It's good price. Good price. I like it. Look, I get it. Like I said, her finishes or knockouts haven't transferred to UFC, but just watching MMA after all. Yeah, gotcha. Live casino Philly is the best spot to be. Yankees, man, 11. I go to Rivers, but that's only because it's closer. If live was close to my house, that's where I would go as well. But I appreciate you. Silva versus French Lady Fight. There you go. Sometimes the best bets we take are the ones we don't make. Tim Triano. Yeah, I respect Tim Triano. That's a sharp motherfucker right there. That's for sure. I just am probably a little more degenerate. So maybe I make bets that I shouldn't. Sometimes I pay off. Never know. You never know. Grandma's couch cushions, that's for sure. All right, let's see. We got Justin there. Oh, you gonna be stronger? Yep, she's gonna beat her up. Strength, yep. She got a man body, I think. That still said me that. She wants to handle a real man, but can't she? Yeah. Championship man body, 100%, 100%, Justin. And the mindset, that's what you got. Focus on the belt. All right. Well, love these bets. Appreciate you, Yankee man. Thank you. Hope everybody makes some money. That's what we're here to do. Justin Villegas. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you as always. Good luck, everybody, on their bets. That's right. Yay! That's right. Okay, that's actually a pretty good parlay. Thank you. That's a great parlay. Oh, thank you, Subhuman. I appreciate it. Daz. I don't want to miss anybody. Fireside, Daz, Justin Villegas, Yankee Man, Subhuman Gancho, Will Hudson, Jenna Marie. Who the fuck else was out here tonight? Oh, boy, here we go. I always do this because my pot fucking memory is just fucking terrible, dude. Not that I'm denouncing marijuana. Oh, Shady, Ewa Beach. Yeah, like that. That's my man, Beach Bum. I did say Will Hudson. Got Jenna Marie. Who else I got out here? It looks like just about everybody. Look, I appreciate everybody that stopped by. This is about making money. Let's make some fucking money. The UFC didn't give us the best card again this week. I think, I think we can find our spots. I really appreciate everybody out there. Yeah, people been winning. Yup. So I appreciate it. Thanks, Daz. Pretty soon there'll be one thing left to say, baby. Jenna Marie has been winning. Shout out the winners. Yeah. Let's go. Well, it was close enough, Yankee Man 11. There's only one thing left to say at this point, and that's let's fucking go! Oh, and violence. Love everybody out there. Thank you very much.